Mabuhay, this is Bob from Love Beyond the Sea. My channel is for marriage-minded men. Excuse me, I'm dealing with some kind of cough, and I'm going to try to bang this video out no matter what. So I want to talk about a Filipina wants a stable husband. Try to talk about things that can help a man who is looking to get married, what he needs to think about, and how he can be successful. This comes from part of an article from Mark Travers from Forbes.com about ways to make your Filipina feel loved. And he's talking about the point of offer them a strong sense of stability. And so we should talk about that. He says, lastly, one of the most powerful ways to make your partner feel loved is by being a trustworthy, unwavering presence in their lives. And that's an excellent statement, by the way. Please subscribe here to Love Beyond the Sea and never be afraid to leave a comment. I do say a lot of things that are not exactly popular or mainstream. I just want people to be able to have lasting marriages. Trustworthy, unwavering presence in their lives. Now, he's saying this despite whatever may happen. He says this is about being reliable and creating a relationship where they feel safe, secure, and valued throughout, even in your most challenging times together. That's when you'll find out whether you are stable or not, or she will find out whether you are stable or not. This is me talking here. If you can handle her worst shot and keep doing it, then you can have a stable relationship. There's a lot of differences between foreigners and Filipinas, usually age gap, cultural differences, excuse me. And so there's a lot of room for conflict and an older person being set in their ways, a younger wife who might want to, explore things that the guy just doesn't want to do, that aren't important to him anymore. But nevertheless, he's going to have to be counted on and be stable. Continuing from the article, he says, researchers found that people feel deeply loved when they experience such dependability and unconditional love from their partners. Easy to say, harder to do. Dependability and unconditional love from their partners, and this should be the goal of the husband among other goals, regardless, not just when things are going well. He says you can incorporate this into your relationship by a couple of things: being dependable. Dependability is about being someone your partner can count on, no matter the circumstances. This doesn't mean you have to be perfect, but it does mean showing up consistently, whether that's by keeping promises, being honest, or offering support in times of need. Even small gestures like sending a quick text or check-in during a hectic day or remembering meaningful anniversaries can reinforce your dependability. And then, of course, I'm going to add here, there is, the part about guys, about working and providing money for your family, not being involved with gambling and vices that waste money and are not good for your health. You show a commitment to her when you're good with your money, your finances, and you are unselfish. She needs to know that she can depend on you to put her first. If you're just going to put yourself first, like a lot of people do, no reason to even be married if you're going to live like you're single. Number 2, show them your love can be trusted. He says this involves loving your partner without conditions or extreme expectations. It's about accepting them as they are, flaws and all, and standing by them through both successes and failures. Now, it's interject here. It's easy when you're online to look for somebody that you think is perfect. And once you finally find somebody that seems like that unicorn or that soulmate, then you marry them and you expect that everything is going to be the way your mind says it's going to be, and it won't. So I like him talking about accepting them are as they are. If you want to be accepted as you are, you're going to have to lead by accepting them as they are. That means that they can trust you. You know, when they screw up, they can trust you with your foibles, your weaknesses. I have plenty of them, and we still need to be trusted no matter what. Now, it's also mentioned standing by them through both successes and failures. You don't want to, like, I don't know, criticize your wife because, I don't know, she didn't get a job, or she got fired, or she got disciplined, or something didn't go right. And there may be times she spends more money than you want to. This is me talking, not Mark Traverbs. And so finances are a big cause of conflict in marriage, and you you and your wife will have different way about your different priorities about handling your money. And so that's something you're going to have to deal with. She may not eat the way you want, spend money the way you want, drive the way you want, be home when you want. But through it all, they have to know that they can depend on you. So he says here, for instance, if your partner makes a mistake or is struggling with self-doubt, offer compassion instead of criticism. This creates a powerful sense of safety where your partner feels free to be their authentic self without fear of judgment, rejection, or abandonment. And you know, I'm talking myself here, reminds me of the Garden of Eden. Adam and Eve were both created naked, and they were unashamed. They didn't have clothes right away. That didn't happen until after they sinned. Total, oneness, acceptance, no shame, and the companionship you have with your wife should be like that. It's going to have to develop. It won't happen, first week after your wedding, but that you feel that you can bear yourself, your thoughts, everything, and they accept you. Your weaknesses, and they may be a lot smarter or skilled and talented, but they don't hold that against you. They just accept you. And you need, as a husband, to do that for your wife. He says the beauty of these behaviors is that they don't require perfection, just genuine effort, intention, and consistency. At its core, love is about creating a space where two people can be their truest selves without fear. And so they're going to have a stable environment. And you as the husband, I believe, is the one that is called to make that relationship stable. I don't have much voice left here before another coughing spell. So I'll finish with their last paragraph here. What's surprising is that the things that make people feel most loved are not complicated or extravagant. It's a good thing. They're simple human gestures like being present, being kind, being reliable. And yet, these small acts have the power to shape a relationship in profound ways. Through these acts, you're doing more than making your partner feel loved. You're also giving them the courage to love you back just as deeply. And, the old saying, you give what you receive, that's true in marriage. So don't be someone that wants a 50-50 relationship. Be the one that gives 100%. That's my advice. And you'll get more back from your wife. Please subscribe to my channel, Love Beyond the Sea. I talk mostly about ways that you can be a better husband. I think people should be getting married. And yeah, I'm going upstream against people that think people should just stay single. Marriage isn't worth it anymore. Well, I disagree with that. So if you're marriage-minded, please subscribe to Love Beyond the Sea.